I am thinking. And do you know what I am thinking about? I am thinking about the great problems of the world. And you want to know the solution? I tell you, I don't know. But I'm working on it. I'm Petrov the Thinker. I'm very, very smart. I'm sure you won't believe me, friends, but thinking is an art. Like an athlete or musician, I must be in good condition if you're asking how I'm keeping in the pink. I think. I'm Petrov the Thinker. I'm very, very wise. I started thinking young before I opened up my eyes. They said my mind was worth a lot because it's giving birth to thought. The doctors, they are finding what the cause is. Pregnant pauses. And when it came to money, believe me, I made lots. For everybody offered me a penny for my thoughts. I'm Petrov the Thinker. By now you know the name. I'm #1 for everyone in Mental Hall of Fame. And every ignoramus asks me how I got so famous. Did I study? Did I practice? I did not. I thought. And thought. And thought, and thought, and thought. My gosh, did I talk. You will not realize how I thought. All my waking hours, every minute, every day, thought. How now, brown cow, I thought. That's how I'm discovering the secret of successful thinking. A secret even the greatest philosophers cannot teach you. Spinoza can't, Hegel can't, and Kant can't. But first, you must think about something to think about. Then when you've thought that you think it, it may be a bell or a puss in the well or a string or a ring or a trinket. Then quick as a wink, you must sit down and think, never mind if the thought is a bother. But as soon as you got what you got from the thought, then it's time that you thought of another. I will never forget the time that the great Tsar of Russia is coming to me, and he's saying, Nikolai, that's my first name, Nikolai. Petrov, Nikolai, he said, I have a problem. Oh. Why is it that every time I drop a piece of pumpernickel, it is falling with the butter side down? Soon I realize right away that he is putting me to the test. And I realize there isn't another man in all of Russia who can tell him why his pumpernickel is falling with the butter side down. So, I think. And I think. And I think. And I think. And then I find the answer. Your Highness, I say it, the answer is very simple. You are buttering your pumpernickel on the wrong side. From this time on, people are coming from everywhere to learn the Petrov system. I am teaching thinking to people from all countries. And that's why you will find that today, absolutely 1966, the smartest people in the world today think. In England, every cricket player thinks about his cricketing, and Labour leaders stand in line to think about their picketing. We know what Richard Dutton thinks and Barnum thinks of Bailey. The panel fine on what my line for John is thinking daily. Every Russian politician thinks about his own ambition, and I'm thinking this condition. Driving, get to drink, hey! So remember the words of Petrov. I'll try to be very precise. Your life can be oh so much better if you'll only take my advice. Yes, my friends, you realize that you can live to be 127 years old if you listen to Petrov? First, you have got to live for 126 years. Then, you have to be very, very careful. So, Petrov the Thinker is brilliant to the core. You probably wonder why you never heard of him before. I will tell you confidentially that Petrov is essentially a thinker of imaginary kind. For Petrov the Thinker, they think he's a thinker, but Petrov is all